Welcome Chase Trade Autos. Here we have our 2014 Mini Cooper SD. Very rare car, being the SD and the Clubman. This one's also got the ice blue non-metallic paintwork, which is very rare, very expensive option, and it's got a whole host of features inside, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So starting from the front, it's got the bison on headlights, and straight away I'm going to take you around to the tyres. Now this one's got Continental tyres all the way around, which are run flats. Tyres at the front, as you can see, my fingers are actually buried in the tread there. A good 5 to 6 mil there. This tyre at the back has actually got a puncture, and as you can see, a lot of people wouldn't probably notice that, but you can actually still drive on that tyre. Now we've ordered a brand new Continental tyre because we don't just put, you know, cheap tyres on cars. If it's got decent tyres, then we like to replace them with the same. So this car has got a matching set of Continentals all the way round. At the rear, it's got the rear parking sensors, and obviously you can see that beautiful Cooper SD badge pushed in notes that this one is the full fat version, the 2 litre diesel. Got a bit more oomph about it, but nevertheless you still get a great MPG. The other thing that really striking on this car is the black contrast. So you see it's got the black pillars, it's also got the kind of black roof, and it's also got these lovely roof rails that flow right across the car, just giving it a striking appearance from the outside. It's got black mirror caps. Obviously being the SD, it's got the front facelift version with obviously the 2 vents at the bottom as you would on the Cooper S. And you can see those lovely bison headlights there, and obviously the air scoop, which makes it look really nice like the Cooper S. It really is a thing of beauty, this car, and I think it's one of those cars where you've really got to see it to appreciate how nice it is and how rare this car is. Again, on this side you can see Continentals on the front and Continentals on the back. It's got the chrome filler cap as well. Let's take you into the boot now, because the boot on this one, you just push a button and the boot undoes. As you see, I'll just show you that again, it's quite a nice feature. So all you do on the key, just push this button here and watch the door undo. So I'll just put that key there so you can see what I'm doing. Wow, look at that. Isn't that great when you're putting the shopping in the back, you've got the kids climbing all over you? That's ideal. Now at some point, the customer that had this car before, it looks like they have had, you know, some kind of small dog, obviously, because you can't fit much in this boot, but it is fitted with a dog cage. Now, it doesn't smell of dog in the back at all. As you can see just how clean the carpet is. Now I'm going close so you can see there's no hairs or anything like that. So it might have been a fact it was something that was added and never used, but ultimately we can take that out if you want. But honestly, don't let that put you off the car. Come and see it because it is beautiful and it smells fresh as anything inside. Now, one of the main features on these cars is the interior. So I'm going to do the driver's door, and as you can see you've got a really large aperture to get in. Well, the best thing about it is the suicide door at the back for the entry into the back. You pull that one over and pull the seat up and slide it forward. You can see just exactly how much space you've got to get in the back, so it makes it really nice and easy to get the kids in the back should you need to, or you know, anything else. I mean, these seats do fold down, it's flat in the back like a van, so it's very versatile. This is the mood lighting, so when I get in the car I'm going to show you a bit more of that, but these LEDs change colour and it really sort of personalises the car inside. You've also got one in here, and there's one that glows up down there on the door card, and it just makes it really striking. It's also got this sort of checker trim on the door liner, and that flows all the way around the side. And then this one's got the lounge leather, which is about a £1,500 option inside. And you can see it's got the white piping, runs all the way round. It's also heated seats in this one. I'm going to start the car up now and just show you some of the features inside, but obviously because we've got a tyre at the back that needs replacing, it's going to come up with the tyre pressure management system, which when you do get a flat tyre in these cars, it does alarm you. Now, because obviously the expense of the tyres on this, a lot of people do change these tyres eventually to different tyres, being tubeless, and just put a tyre inflation kit in. We would recommend just obviously fitting the run flats back on, and that's why we change them. But back to the mood lights. So you show you these mood lights. So you can see it just changes through the colour. Looks absolutely fantastic. It really does look something special. It even changes the colour down here. You see that glow, that sort of tinge, and look, you just change those colours right through the spectrum. It's beautiful. It really does make it something special. You've got the heated seats there, which are 3-stage electric windows. It's also got the navigation system, DAB digital radio. I'll just take you through the sub menus as well. So you've got this lovely thing, which is all controlled by side drive unit down here, very same as the BMW and the Rolls Royce. They all use the same system. So you've got obviously your office, you've got navigation, so you push the navigation, and obviously the sat nav comes on. Back to the menu, you've got obviously Bluetooth on it as well. So it's the Bluetooth menus, all there, a whole host of features inside this car. It's even got a secret glove box, which you push that and that opens, really nice, sweet, keeping things nice and safe. And obviously got the glove box in the bottom there with all the documentation from Mini, including the instruction manuals. We've got the climate control as well. On the dashboard, it's got the cruise control, obviously your phone controls. It's also got auto lights and auto wipers. It's just such a great car. Let me just fire it up for you. So this one's a 2-litre SD, so it does actually benefit from a sport button as well, which makes it a bit more pokey. As you can see, it's just warning me that obviously the tyre, you know, it's obviously lost pressure, so that will warn you here. Obviously we'll get that all sorted. Speedo, so Speedo's in obviously electric, so you can see that, see how bright those headlights are as well. We're in the daylight in the showroom, and you can see they're actually cutting through the light that's here. Mileage on the car, 39,713. It's not had a hard life at all, this one. It's got full mini service history, 51 to the gallon average. You know, so it's really, really good on fuel, this car. And wow, does it look the part? Absolutely. I must say, we've not got another Mini in at the minute that is as nice as this one. This is the real deal. So if you've got a Mini, or if you've got anything else you'd like to trade in with us, please give us a call at the showroom on 01623 709 907. Part exchange is always a pleasure here at Chase Trade Autos. We're offering no deposit and no instalment for 2 months with our Thunder Motor Novo. But we also have a whole host of lenders that we use to get you the best deal in the market. You know, we are very competitive with the banks. We'd love to have your business. Give us a call at the show 01623 709 907. I look forward to hearing from you all. Thank you.